Here we go. Hey guys, it's Caprice. I'm doing my first book review ever. Yes. I am reviewing Shatter Me by Tahereh. I should have studied up on her name. Tahereh. By Tahereh Mafi. This is the first of a trilogy, so we also have Unravel Me, which is the second, and Ignite Me, which is the third. Today I'm just reviewing the first one, which is Shatter Me. Shatter Me basically takes place in the future. It's dystopian. The weather is not normal. Birds don't fly, plants don't grow, trees don't green. People are dying. Like, people are starving to death. So it's first person, so I don't think she even knows what, like, the world is doing, so we kind of get a little bit of taste, but I can't exactly explain it. The thing about Juliet is that she has been trapped in a cell for almost a year because her touch is fatal. When she touches someone, they just, like, kaboom! They die! Tahereh Mafi is a very poetic writer. Has a way of portraying everything very poetically and beautifully. Something that's so unique about this book is we'll have things written and Juliet will have literally crossed them out. She wants to take it back, or whether or not she wished she didn't say it. We don't really know, but it's super cool and I really, really loved it. I've never read a book like this. What I thought was so cool is that it even broke rules of grammar and English, just like little things. It kind of talks about her journey. The reestablishment is led by someone who is her own age, and his name is Warner. He has a special obsession with Juliet, and something happens there. The reestablishment wants to use her in something, in war or in torturing people. She doesn't know, but they want her, so they take her out of the prison. But to get that, they actually use a soldier, and his name is Adam. And Adam and Juliet hit it off because they actually went to school together, elementary school, and they've known each other for years. They have this instant connection, and Juliet has never really felt that emotional connection with anyone else. Juliet is able to grow and change, and so if you haven't read it, read Shatter Me. It is one of my favorite books. I even bought it. I love it so much. Quick-paced and so interesting. I don't think I've read anything else like it. I think it involves a lot of things that anyone would like. Romance, some action. It's electrifying. So pick it up. Now, for those of you who have read it, stay tuned because we're gonna discuss. I do not like Adam and Juliet. I know, that's crazy. I just don't feel like their chemistry is real. It's really convenient that he can touch her. Wow. Of course she's gonna fall in love with the one guy who can touch her. I feel like their relationship is kind of boring. Oh my gosh, I love you. Like, I've loved you for so many years. She is validated through a guy. Of course. Wow. Juliet is a very strong character and I look up to her a lot, but I feel like she's a weak character. Like, Juliet, what are you doing? Like, man up, girl. You can break through brick walls. She definitely transitions through the length of this book. That is amazing to see. I feel like they were kind of driven by lust. As soon as he figured out he could touch her, they just couldn't stop touching each other. He thought of her as a beautiful, strong woman, not as someone who should be pushed into war or should be pushed into hiding. He just wanted Juliet to be herself. He loved her for her heart, and I love that a lot, but strangely convenient, isn't it, that he can touch her? Juliet she is gorgeous. I'm kind of jealous of her. Warner, can we talk about when she shot him? Basically, she had to very much get all romancy with Warner, trick him. She tricked him. Warner is convinced that Juliet has feelings for him. Warner actually is in love with Juliet. Juliet wants to escape from Warner, so the only way to do this is to convince Warner that she loves him back. So of course they get a little frisky. She shoots him. But before that, she felt a connection with Warner. I don't know if you'll call me crazy, but I really like Warner. I know that's weird, because Warner is kind of crazy. Wackadoodle. Actually nutzos. Something about Warner makes Juliet independent. Not that Warner and Juliet even have like a romantic relationship, but when she did kiss him, she had this connection with him and like this fiery passion, and she was attracted to him, which I thought was like, wow, so intriguing, and I wonder where that's gonna go. We don't even know Warner, really. He was a huge part of the book, but did we really get to know him? He had signs of weakness, a soul, and he did have a heart. I wonder what we're gonna find out about Warner in the next book, because I feel like we get to know Adam a lot, but I wonder about Warner. Also, I love Kenji. He is so funny. He's the comedic relief that I needed in this book. There was no humor until Kenji. Thank you, Kenji. Of course, I feel like he could use less swear words or no swear words. I'm not into that. It's alright. He's funny. He's an Asian, so. When we reached the end of the book, they found this like underground place. Some people have like superpowers just like Juliet. Juliet wasn't alone, that she felt at home in this Omega Point. Are they gonna fight back to the re-establishment with their like pew pew or their cool powers? Like, so awesome. The fact that Warner could, I totally skipped over this. The fact that Warner could touch her too, that raises a lot of questions. Even Castle mentioned that Adam could have a special kind of power because he can touch Juliet. The fact that Warner has this same effect on Juliet, oh my gosh, like what superpowers do Warner or Adam have, or what do they even have superpowers? Amazing. I do love Juliet. I do. She is very like, I don't even know. I feel like she's weak, but also like super independent. She's getting there. Then she's kind of numb to everything. Well, she's been trapped in like prison forever, so I kind of understand she has to warm up to things, you know? Can we just talk about how beautiful the cover is? Beautiful, like, oh my gosh, it's like a season. Winter, spring, here we have some, fall. I don't know Juliet's character very well yet. I know that she's scared. I know that she's brave. I know that she's all these things that contradict each other, and it's crazy. I'm waiting for when I feel their connection or something, but I feel something crazy about Warner. I'm interested in what's gonna happen there. James is the cutest little brother of my life. There's so much that we know about the characters, but also we know so little. It's amazing to see how like it's unraveling. Probably in the second book, it will unravel everything. I hope we get to know Juliet more. She is a very good main character. Heroine? Am I saying a drug or am I saying a hero? Castle mentioned that the re-establishment they'd been starving their people. They had been modifying the weather, having secret crops, putting stuff in the dirt to make things die. I thought that was really interesting. I'm wondering what's gonna happen with the re-establishment and everything. I feel right now it's a potential love triangle. Juliet had that special connection with Warner, but she hates Warner so bad. And I think that's why I'm so like obsessed with it, is because anger-driven love is the best kind. The summary doesn't even cut it, because the summary is literally, oh, Juliet can't touch people or else they die. Also, it's dystopian. Like, it's so much more than that. Juliet, she bugs. Like, eat the dang food, Juliet. Can you stop fainting? And can you stop being so emotionally driven about things? I love that about her, but also I feel like she's baby. I feel like I would be worse. I'm being a hypocrite. Definitely read the book Shatter Me. There's so many layers to the book and so beautifully written, and the character development is incredible, and I can just feel like it's gonna get better throughout the series. So thanks for watching this book tutorial. Thanks for watching this book talk. Maybe I'll do like another one. We never know. Much love. Read it.